How'd you like it, Rob?
Oh man, that sounds good.
We come bearing gifts, because I know if y'all could have been there, you would have been there.
Hey man, it was in my saddle bag.
Yeah.
What are you riding now?
Road glides.
Road glides.
Road glides. Because of you.
What's the coolest place you ever got to go?
Right now it's gonna be Sturgis.
If this thing go home with me, it's no fault, Tiffany.
We bring gifts.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Hi guys, we are here. Good morning, hello. Welcome back to another video. Tiffany Renee, of course. And we just got here to Cox Harley-Davidson here in Asheboro, North Carolina, where I came to have a meet and greet today. I know Rob was supposed to have a practice session here, but the weather was a little shaky. He rescheduled that for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be here for tomorrow's event because guess what? Softball comes into play. Y'all know my family is always busy and my oldest is playing softball, but she got invited to go to a college softball game. So we'll be there tomorrow. So to anybody that I didn't get to see, hey, I missed you. I get to catch you next time. But I'm having a meet and greet here. They did say it was a ride coming through here, so I'm excited to see this ride come through. They have a taco truck out here. I'm kind of all over the place, guys, but I'm excited to be here, and I just got back from Spain, literally flew in yesterday. Back home, we got home last night about 10:20ish, 10:15, somewhere in there last night, and we woke up this morning and headed out to come here. I missed riding my two wheels, so I was excited to get back on that. So here we are, guys, about to have fun. It's that color. Like, that color is nice. I love that color. It's like, yes. I seen it in Spain. Now I'm back in the States and I see it again. Guys, I'm trying to enter my miles in, you know, the ride challenge. I hope you all have already registered so you can get your miles so you can win you a cool bike, maybe, whatever, if you're just getting out to ride. I hope you've entered the challenge. And we come here to register our miles. We needed help. We were struggling. Cameraman couldn't help me. This lovely lady here, she helped us. And then we had to, you know, grab some more help. So thank you to these guys here. They saved the day to help us get the correct barcode so that we can scan it in and log our miles and the keywords and everything like that in there. So I hope you guys are still doing your challenge. Let's ride. Because I had a lot of women, they're like, that bike is heavy. I'm like, well, you need to get on a new one.
Because now is that one's EJ? No,
that's his bike. So that's Shirley. EJ is my snake venom one.
Oh, you snake venom.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. You still have that one?
Yeah, I still have it.
Okay.
Since I have this one, I haven't rode it as much just because this one is so much lighter. But
you're right, because we sat on the older ones, and that's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's really not that much of a weight difference, but I think it's just not balanced in the same. So it's so much heavier.
It is.
It really is when you think about it. I'm like, oh. But I like everything. So you've done this, the color match fairy. Then she's done a ton of stuff. Now that I'm looking at it.
No, you're fine.
You caught it.
All right, Tip Squad, I gotta introduce you to some of my friends here. They've been following me. I've missed them a couple times. Thank you, Randy. You let me know that you met them. And I know you're gonna see this, Randy. How long you been riding? First, what's your name?
Brad.
Tyrese.
Tyrese. How long you been riding?
Not even a year yet.
Not a year.
Not a year.
Same. And so, what was your first bike you got?
Sportster S.
Sportster.
Nicer.
Yeah. What are you riding now?
Road glides. Road glides. Riding road glides.
What year?
2024.
24.
Why?
Because of you. You inspired us. You inspired us. All your videos inspired us to get bigger bikes.
Absolutely.
We're gonna show their bikes. Do you regret it?
No.
Absolutely not. I'm telling you guys, when they started making in 2024 and beyond, these bikes are so much lighter. I wouldn't say it's still easier to ride, but you feel more comfortable on it with riding it. But just getting on it for yourself to experience it, to see it, and you can get out here and you can have fun. And I ain't gonna go through the whole modifications because there's so many modifications that you can do to these bikes and make it your own, like I said. Of course, everything we do, everybody's not gonna like what you do because it's something that you have to do for yourself. But there's no bike that's ugly because it's customized to the way that you like it, as long as you're having fun with it. And I know it gets expensive, but just take your time with it and you still enjoy it. That just gives you something to do all the time. Did y'all name your bikes?
I named mine Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. Oh.
And even though it's Poison Ivy, I still got the Lions because, you know, you can't have one without the other. Definitely love the Alpine Green.
Oh, yeah.
And Sleeve changed out, you know, a couple of different things, not because it was so dramatic, but you always say, like, you got to make your bike your own. So
Right.
I did a exhaust, put on the rear bars, and I did the work myself to include the Stage 3 speakers and the amp. I've seen your video on the handlebars. That looks challenging. Oh, the highway pack.
Pretty much done the same.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, same tips, same Stage 3 speakers, same crash bars in the back, and then the amp. We did all that ourselves. The amp,
Awesome.
the speakers, yeah. Oh, and the heater grips, but we didn't do that.
No.
Okay,
We did the heater grips ourselves. I didn't mess with them. But
they made it easier for these, so if you do it did change them out. It would have been real easy. Oh yeah, it's not hard. I figured it out. I wake up as soon as I got on the bike. I was like, all right, I'm up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to ride. It woke me up, and I was ready to go.
There you go.
It's kind of a struggle at first getting up, but no. The thing is, we woke up super early because we're still on their time.
Okay.
So we woke up about what about 6 o'clock this morning, 12 o'clock over there.
Wow.
So
how many days were you guys over there?
We was over there for like 2 weeks.
Oh man, yeah.
It was 10 days.
Yeah, about 10 days. Yep. We just flew back in last night.
You a trooper though, man. Man, look at here. I'll be still in that bed, man, trying to make up for them 6 hours.
Yeah, we got in last night, got a little bit of rest, and got up. Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, how was your ride in today?
It was good, man. We took a little bit of 40, and then we got off and took a 64 on it. You know, some back roads.
Oh yeah.
My wife's first. I think this is probably her first, her longest ride.
How were you doing? The first official meeting. Yes, I've never met you ever.
Just on social media. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How was your ride?
Oh God, it was good.
Good.
It was good.
Good.
It's the longest I've been. I mean, I've been around town,
right?
Like, you know, that long, but just
first destination.
Yeah, so it was good though.
Good. I'm glad the weather is doing good. Y'all didn't hit rain, did y'all?
No.
Good.
Yep. So
They got in front of us, and by the time we left, we were driving. As we ride it, we saw we had rain.
Right.
You know.
Thank you guys for coming. Y'all know if y'all hadn't tuned in to yet, y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to Retro Show. He does lives. He's always on talking about. If you don't know who God is, you should know. But I'm telling you now, this guy here is a genuine person. I appreciate him. He's been the same with me from day one to here we are now. I respect him. Like I said, genuine people are hard to find. They're hard to come by. And he's one of the greats. He get out and ride. He's got a nice godly woman here beside him. I'm not gonna leave her out. Y'all know.
Baby, I don't know if I can afford this. I think I'm at my budget right there. You know?
This is my first time officially meeting her, and on her longest ride herself, riding herself, guys.
That's right.
We appreciate you fellas because y'all continue to guide us, continue to help us, and we just want to come just to go along for the ride. So thank you. We appreciate you guys. So we just noticed Retro does not have a Tiffany Renee sticker. We're gonna make sure we fix that today, guys. I forgot to give my first two guys a sticker. The first two that I talked to today, and I forgot to give them a sticker before they left. So if you guys want to send me your address so I can at least mail you a sticker, I would definitely do that because I appreciate you guys so much and thank you for your support.
Tiffany, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Good.
So you're in a very unique position, like with your job and what you do. What's the coolest place you ever got to go?
Coolest places I have been riding. Right now it's going to be Sturgis. So a lot of beautiful places out there to ride. So if you hadn't experienced that, I definitely recommend there.
Nice. How long have you been riding?
I've been riding since 2012.
Nice. You've been riding a long time.
A pretty good time.
What got you into it?
My husband.
Your husband?
Yes. Myrtle Beach Bike Week, and I seen a bunch of ladies riding, and my sister-in-law was one, and I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm gonna get my own.
You got influenced.
Yes,
you
I
hung
did.
around the wrong people, didn't you? What's a piece of advice for someone who's curious about it but hasn't quite pulled the trigger and took the class and learned how to ride?
First of all, you have to want to do it. So if you would like to do it, I definitely recommend taking a safety course. And once you do that, I recommend sitting on different bikes to see what feels good to you.
Tiffany, thank you so much. We love having you here. Thank you for coming out to Cox's.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm out here, I'm having a good time. If you guys hadn't visited this Harley-Davidson ever before, make sure you guys come out here to Cox Harley-Davidson and check them out. They do have some nice inventory in there, and they seem like some very pleasant people. So make sure you guys come out and check them out.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I have a sports, it's nothing like that.
No.
I can't ride a big one like that.
Just say that until you get on it. You be like, you know what, I might can do it. But hey, you got to ride what you're comfortable with. So yes, I definitely agree with you.
Hey, they're making me drive a school bus now too, and I'm not comfortable with that, but I'm doing it. One other girl I ride with, she tries to fly in it. She goes around the curves way too fast.
And look, that thing, that saying might be old, but it's definitely true. Ride your ride. It's definitely a true meaning to that. And no matter how many times you say that, it really means ride your ride. So I agree with you on that.
That's pretty.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
It's official.
It's official.
The Retromobile Ruby Red can't be riding around here with a Tip Squad sticker, man, without one. You know what I mean? So it's official now. Ladies and gentlemen, double down. Tip Squad. That's all.
Hey, how you doing? You made it.
Girl.
How was the ride?
It was good.
Good, good.
Quiet. We bring gifts.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys have not met her on camera yet, but I've talked to her online. I see her online quite often. Along came a spider, guys. She did tell me she was coming here and she made it, so I appreciate her. Thank you so much. If you guys have not checked out her Facebook page yet, make sure you guys tune in to her Facebook page. You know, we can plug it in there for her.
Exactly.
So you guys can tune in and watch her, and she gets out there and she rides. Oh, she has a beautiful home too.
On up to the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina.
Guys, we've been sitting up here, we've been talking for a while, you know, have these fellas here that's riding, and we're gonna have a beginner rider, Taranika. All right, so these guys here, look, we've been talking about a lot of motor work. He doesn't turn the boats himself a whole lot, but he will, you know, change his own fluids and stuff. But you know, he's done quite a bit, and he started a YouTube channel. Starting, right? Or did you already start?
I got the handle. I can get some content together here and there, but nothing's officially uploaded. I'm about to plug it in real quick.
Oh no, this is the point of this.
So it's gonna be at Broke Harley Dude. That's at Broke Harley Dude. Because like we all know, Harleys are expensive, whether you do it or something breaks. So like I said, my name is James. I just want to thank you, Tiffany, for the invite today. All right, I appreciate y'all, and you know, beautiful day out here, and my boy Trey.
I got nothing to say, y'all.
It's okay. Trey, look, Taranika here. This is the first time that I'm really gonna announce this. So I have five passes I can give away to any rider who wants to learn to ride, or if you want a refresher course, to any Harley-Davidson Riding Academy. I have 5 passes that I'm giving away, and I'm going to give Taranika one. She's going to take her class at her Harley-Davidson at her home, and she can register and do it at any time she wants, but she has to do it before, I think it's October, December. Don't check me. I'll let you know for sure when that is, but she can use it at any point, and she's going to learn to ride. I always encourage you to take an MSF class and to be safe with doing so, and so she's going to do it, and she's going to let me know so I can go along this journey with her. Boyfriend here. Look, it's always a guy or somebody that's always inspired us to ride. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, y'all put it out there for us, and we just gonna follow the way, and we love that we get to ride beside y'all, not always behind you. You know what I mean?
Now, it's your fault if something happened.
No touch.
If this thing go home with me, it's your fault, Tiffany.
Look, I've been wanting to ride a Pan America, but I can't. I'm always talking about how the bike is too tall.
I think it was.
Are we doing pictures?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we gotta pause for a picture.
Okay.
No. I'm talking to the camera. Y'all know we like to pose, so. You're welcome. Thank you. Rob show up. What he gonna do? So he's giving Meg a ride. Retro getting his 2 U-turns on. So Meg got her ride from Rob. How'd you like it, Rob?
I appreciate you trusting me with it.
Come on, really?
Oh man, that sounds good. Ooh, it sounds good.
So y'all met Rob several times. If y'all have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do. Be the boss of your motorcycle. Learning those slow maneuver skills are definitely important. Some of you might not feel like they are, but I promise you they are. I need to practice more myself, but I'm aware of them, and you should be too. Y'all seen him out here. He gave Meg her first ride. He's like, oh, she sounds good. That was his first time hearing her in person, other than just hearing her on the videos, because that's one thing about it. Like, keep talking about those sounds. The camera, the video does not give it justice of what it sounds like in person. So I have to record Along Came a Spiders by. Oh, it's nice. Did you put the details on it, or you had it put on?
I had it put on. I did that at the Harley-Davidson Rally Fall Fest.
Okay. Is this the logo that your daughter recreated for you?
Actually, a friend of mine did that. And the guy that did the stripes, pinstripes, put it on. And I'm getting ready to bling it out.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to see it again. Y'all, it's going to be revamped, so you got to see it again. Awesome. Well, thank you again for coming.
Anytime, girl. Anytime. Anything for Tiffany.
All right, guys. She came. She saw. She conquered. Along Came a Spider is about to be out. Also, I don't know if I told you earlier, guys, that she is the ambassador for the Stilettos here in North Carolina. So if you're looking to join, make sure you contact her. She is out. How you doing? Good. How are you?
Can I get a hug?
Oh, yes. No.
Excuse my cigar. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Man, it's good to meet you.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Brandon.
Brandon. Where you from?
High Point.
Oh, you're not too far then?
Not up the street. Up the street. It's good to meet you. Like
well,
I said,
thank you.
Man, that's your husband over there?
Yes, that's him over
Greatest
there.
Greatest cameraman. How you doing? Oh, man,
well, thanks for coming.
Dude. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I will never tell you wrong. I promise you won't. Like I said, you know, I get a lot of parts and stuff for my bike. But if I put it on my bike, believe me, it's going to be something I believe I trust, because I'm not just riding any cheap stuff that don't last and don't work on my motorcycle. But you see these right here? Michelin Commander 3 touring tires. Do you like them?
I love them.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not the only one who like them, guys. Just want to tell you that. All right, which bike are we starting with first? Who are we going?
I guess since we're here.
All right, well, cool. Let's do this. And we're going to see it on his YouTube channel when he start posting, right?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, all right.
It's a 14 Street Glide. It was the 103, but I bore it out to 107 with the Fuel Moto kit. Got the Fuel Jackpot 2-in-1 and the Wood 996 A cams.
Okay.
Other than that, and chain drive. So that's it. Other than that, and you know, got speakers, uppers, lowers.
Okay.
The Sound Strip Reserve main unit. That's my baby. Call her the mistress, you know.
Okay. But you can't give all the secrets about your bike. You can't tell Tip Squad everything, because they got to come to your channel.
Oh, you're right.
And check it out, right? So he's not going to tell you everything, because he got to save some stuff for his channel. So when you go check it out, you'll know about the rest. So when you do start posting, what type of content we're going to find? What are we going to find?
Just day-to-day riding, me riding in the country.
Okay.
Kind of just product installs, or me watching somebody install the product.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. We got to learn somehow.
Exactly. That's pretty much it, you know, nothing too crazy. Like I said, just day-to-day videos, just riding around.
How long you been riding?
I've been riding almost 10 years now.
All right, we jumping over here to the Vulcan.
Yep. It's a 2009 Vulcan Nomad 1700.
Okay.
I haven't done anything much to it besides the exhaust and drop-in K&N.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
See, but this is the thing about riding motorcycles. There's so much you can do to it. You don't have to do everything at one time, because it's expensive, for one.
Right.
And sometimes you don't have to do anything. You just get on and ride it the way it is. It depends. It's a preference, guys. It's whatever you like. So don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a competition with anybody. Do it at your own pace, your own time. As long as you like it, don't matter what everybody else think. Okay? I like this color.
Oh, yeah. It grew on me. I didn't like it at first.
Why?
It was like an old man colorway.
All right, guys, look, y'all know I gotta put them on camera. This is Infinite Rider.
What's going on?
Make sure you subscribe if you hadn't yet. This is Alvin. Look, y'all, I missed his event. I missed it. I hate I missed it because we were just getting back into town last night, flying back from our European trip. And y'all definitely have to check it out because he's another genuine guy that I appreciate so much, and I thank him for everything that he's doing and what he's doing. LEDs and bag, Eddie over here in the corner. Don't be hiding, Eddie. Y'all know, look, I have my people that I fool with. I'm not playing about them, y'all, for real.
You got that vacation.
I do, I'm nasally.
We come bearing gifts, right? I can't come up here without giving y'all, because I know if y'all could have been there, you would have been there. I think this one is Daniel's. Hey man, it was in my saddlebag.
There we go.
Hold up though. Got one for the homie.
Okay.
Can't just be one-sided with it. It's Daniel's, I believe. That's the large.
Thank you.
Made black behind bars, bandanas. And what's great was that Harley-Davidson sponsored the event.
Awesome.
So, and really, it's really the relationship that you and I have, and the relationship that you and I have, and man, y'all got me in a great space. I really, really appreciate it. Yesterday, man, was really, really special though, right? Because they brought up black women in the motorcycle culture. And your name, cats are like, wait, oh, whoa, I heard that name before. I know you have. Because it's resonating because of the work you do. And I'm like, look, this young lady is genuine. Her husband is genuine. There's nothing artificial about them. I wouldn't have had the access to homecoming in Milwaukee if it wasn't for y'all. And that access has just done so much, not just for my relationship with Harley-Davidson, but just in the motorcycle industry, the culture. Like, you did a lot without even doing anything. You know what I mean? Because sometimes a relationship is not money. It's not about how much money you have. You can't pay your way in certain circumstances and situations. And I never wanted to abuse that. Like when I saw you in Concord, I'm like, hey, I'm coming to Milwaukee. And I kind of had, my hat in my hand. I'm like, okay, I'll see you guys. Maybe, when I get there. It was like, all right, let us know, when you get there. And I'm like, okay, cool. Don't ask for anything, right? Just show up, be genuine, man, and put the work in. And you guys have just really been looking out. So I made sure we sold out almost everything.
That's good.
I'm like, oh, stash. Let me. So this is what this is part of what Harley sponsored. I'll put this back in so you don't have to hold it. But I had to bring y'all something.
Appreciate it. Thank you. We appreciate this.
Because I knew you guys would have been there.
Definitely.
I reached out. You was like, no, we're gonna be on a cruise in another part of the world with the whole family. I'm like, you know what? I respect that.
Nah, he's gonna let us know exactly what it is he does. And so you guys can check it out. Check it out. I promise you won't be disappointed.
So Curtis and Eddie, Infinite Rider and LEDs and bags, like, it just meant a lot for Charlotte to show up. It felt good, man, to see these brothers in the place. So everything I'm saying, they understand because they were there. Black Behind Bars is first a double entendre, but it's almost a triple entendre. And I got into that later into the panel discussion. But it starts with being behind the bars of an actual motorcycle. I've been a biker for about 25 years. But I've had struggles with mental health for about 30-something years. I'm saying I'm 50 years old, but I've had struggles that I could identify for maybe 30-something years. In our culture, it's interesting because you'll get prayed for before you can find a therapist. If your mother and father, don't believe in that sort of thing. So I used to wonder what was wrong with me. Why did I learn differently? I was really, really smart. I could really understand some things, and some things I just had no clue. Part of the exhibition has everything to do with recidivism as well. And that was the back part. So I was saying the triple entendre, right? It was the first part was the actual motorcycle. The second part was the mental health challenges and struggles. And third one is jail. So I wrote most of the content when I was literally locked up. I had a contempt of court charge. I was locked up for 30 days. I couldn't do anything. I hadn't sat down with a pen and a pad in 10 years. I was always busy. I was always working. I was always grinding. I had to sit down and really figure out what this content was going to be about. I didn't share that with anyone. I didn't want to share that with anyone because unless you're a rapper, right, or a multimillionaire athlete already, that's used against you, right? You can't get a job if you have certain aspects. That was just a transparent moment I was super vulnerable, and I didn't know I was going to say that. I was going to keep that, forever, but with everything that's happening, I have to tell my story before somebody else does. But no, man, thanks for asking. It was a great event. It was sold out. We had motorcycles all in front of the Harvey B. Gantt Center in Charlotte. That's never been done before. We had parking spots that we had reserved. So all the brothers and sisters were pulling up. It was beautiful. They were able to do whatever it is they wanted to do outside. The culture was alive and well. Black Behind Bars opened yesterday, April 25th, and it will run until September 21st. So it'll be up for approximately 6 months.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to be there. I don't know exactly what day I'm going to go, but I'm definitely going to go. Don't let me bring you the footage. Make sure you check it out for yourself.
switch it to stage 2, sometimes even 3. Right there, that was just 2. So you keep it in 2 too long. So if we want to turn, we always want to do it power.
Stand up, go straight.
Exactly. So if we give it too much, and remember, when we're going very slowly, it doesn't take a lot to affect us a lot. And this is why you're having the issues with the U-turn, believe it or not. It's because you're still feeling that fear. All right, so we'll stop at me. We'll start. Speed where you can just coast into this stuff. How do I know that? I'm looking at your handlebars. It's straight as an arrow.
The rain is coming. You see those clouds back there. We got to hurry up, mount up, get out of here, get home. I'm pretty sure we're going to get caught in some of it, but why not try to hurry up, beat some of it? That's the goal. All right, thank God, y'all. We made it home safely and dry. As you can see, we stopped mid-ride and took off our rain gear and everything. And I swapped my shoes and everything back out. But I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that came out, that spoke, said hello, took pictures. You just don't know how much I appreciate you guys. To all my fellow YouTubers that were out there, that group that was there, thank you guys so much. Make sure y'all subscribe to their channels. To Rob, I got to get back down to Pooler, Georgia to do me a session again to work on my slow maneuver skills. Huge shout out to Cox Harley-Davidson, all the staff there. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the hospitality and just everything that you guys did. Everybody was awesome there, so make sure you guys check them out as well up in Asheboro. So after this now, I'm finally gonna maybe go get some rest and try to catch up. Still a little jet lag. Coming back from Europe, they're 6 hours ahead of us, so my time is still kind of messed up a little bit. But thank God that I'm able to do these things. Because of you guys, I have a channel, and I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I love you guys.